Tales, welcome back to another Thursday Tale, where I'm here to tell you a tale on a Thursday. Hopefully, because my last couple have been coming out on Friday. But, you know, don't at me. So, I want to talk to you about booking during quarantine. It's a little catch-22 of it all. Luckily, I was one of the people, luckily, that their 9-to-5 employed them throughout quarantine. When I had bookings for byLadyBug, it was just a nice little bonus on top of what I was already making. But for the summer, byLadyBug was my main income. So it's important that I booked some gigs. So I actually have been able to book a couple. What the catch-22 of it all is, it's all up in the air. People are giving me down deposits to book a certain day, for a certain photo shoot, for a certain event, but that was with hopes of quarantine being lifted, and then it just gets pushed back, and again, and again. So it was a little frustrating. So for multiple reasons. One, I just kept moving dates on my calendar, or I would buy like a certain thing for the photo shoot, but ended up not being able to use it because it gets rescheduled and or canceled all outright. So it's been a little weird. I have, as of right now, 3 photo shoots pending. They've all paid their deposits. One is a wedding, another is a photo shoot, solo dolo, and another is an anniversary photo shoot. But there's so many things just holding that up. Actually, no, I have 4. I have 4 pending photo shoots, all of which they've paid their deposit. So we're just kind of waiting for things to lift, and or waiting for things to just get solidified so we can go forward with me and my camera. One of the 4 photo shoots that I have pending is a mommy and me with a newborn, and that I got that gig halfway through the first month of quarantine. Let me tell you, I was nervous. Me and my family locked down the minute they said lock it down. That's what we did. I don't know what the mommy was doing. I think she was still working. I'm not sure. Honestly, don't know. But I was still nervous because what put us in lockdown was still out there, and I was just like, I don't know if we should be out there with it. So I was just checking. I was like, you sure? You don't want to wait? You want to give it a month? Give it a whole, like, full 4 weeks to let it die down, maybe, hopefully. They was like, no, let's do it. I said, all right. Personally, with me, I think newborn photo shoots should be done inside. It's more of a controlled environment, hopefully in their own home, where the baby is just nice, comfortable, have change of clothes whenever they need. The mommy has change of clothes whenever she needs, bathroom, rada. But they wanted to do it outside or at their grandparents' apartment complex. I wasn't for the apartment complex because it was real. It was out there, easily spread. So I found this nice little park that was nearby, so that if they did need to go to their grandparents' house, they could. But then about a week before the scheduled date, they decided not to do it, so that photo shoot got repurposed. The next photo shoot, the wedding was supposed to be in August. It was supposed to be next month. But they had been looking at me since, I want to say, May. They ended up booking me in June, and then we're talking about like what options that are available to them as far as rescheduling, because they've already put the deposit down. Another photo shoot was supposed to be a graduation photo shoot. I've already done 2 of those, but this one was supposed to be a photo shoot at their drive-by graduation party, but the client didn't want that. She wanted a different location, so I scouted out a different location, and then the day before the photo shoot, she decided she didn't want to do it. So the person who booked me is going to repurpose that photo shoot. And then, I forgot what the 4th one was. What was the 4th? Oh, the 4th one was the anniversary photo shoot. They have not rescheduled it because of, lockdown or quarantine. They rescheduled it because, well, kind of because of lockdown and quarantine. They won outfits in their photo shoot, and their outfits had not arrived the day that the photo shoot was scheduled. So we pushed it back, thinking that their new expected date was going to be there. Didn't happen. She pushed it back again, and it's just like, you know what? Let's just wait until the outfits get here, and then we'll let you know. She already put the deposit down. I said, okay, let me know. So I have a lot just kind of pending, mostly because of quarantine and not knowing where we all stand. So I've just been telling them, you know, it's up to you. I can either give you your money back, or we can just keep the calendar open and see what goes on. You guys get priority. The wedding gets priority of what date they want to choose. And then everybody else, you know, whenever they decide the date that they want to do it, and we'll go from there. Because we don't know where anything stands right now, but they know I'm willing to work with them. One photo shoot that actually went through happened a couple Saturdays ago, and so that in and of itself was fairly interesting because it was a super hot day, easily 90-something degrees. Photo shoot started at 11 in the morning, so, you know, peak sun, heat, all that nastiness, and not a cloud in sight. Luckily, the clients, one was wearing white. They were wearing like light clothing except for their jeans. But it was a family photo shoot. They had hired me before with their newborn, and now this photo shoot was when she was 1 year old because she turned 1 in quarantine. So they wanted to do a photo shoot to commemorate that. It was fun, I will say that, just because she's an adorable little girl. Like, oh my gosh, her eyes. So that was fun, but having to wear that mask in the blazing heat, and we did one location, but we did 3 different spots in that one location. So there was moving. Luckily, they had water, and they had a couple of change of clothes for the baby girl, and they toughed it out for an hour and 15 minutes, I'd say. So it was a good time. The photos came out really well because it was a nice bright day, so not a cloud in sight, even though I prefer cloudy day photo shoots. But I'm just excited to get those remaining 4 off my calendar so I can get them their product and just, you know, provide another good byLadyBug product. But I'm not complaining at all. I'm just happy that I'm getting booked, and I'm hoping that it will continue even after quarantine is lifted, even if we go through a second wave. But so I've just been really blessed to have these bookings and these clients that are tried and true. I had the last photo shoot, which was a family photo shoot, mask all the time, and then I had 2 graduation photo shoots about a month before that, had the mask on the whole time. I don't make the clients wear the mask because they don't want that in their photos, so I typically keep a nice little distance unless I need them to adjust themselves one way or the other, and if they don't get it with my little weird hand gestures or where to move, then I'll just go over and, like, you know, let's move this like that. And whole while I have my mask on, I have hand sanitizer on the side ready to go, and water for myself because it's hot this summer. This summer has been real. But you know, I try to make sure that it's a safe environment for the client, and also that I maintain a safe distance for myself. Hence why a lot of my photo shoots have been outside, because, you know, fresh air, social distancing works best on the outside. But that's where I've been with my booking during quarantine. Can't say that I'm dissatisfied. I have plenty of work to keep me busy. Hamilton. So that's where I've been standing with booking during quarantine. It's working for me, and I hope that I can continue to book even more people. I want to put a little PSA out there that a lot of people have been supporting Black businesses. First of all, I want you to support my Black business because I'm Black and I own a business that's called byLadyBug. But also, I want to create packages for small business owners to create advertisement for themselves. So if you want a new headshot, or if you want to create a 30-second to a minute commercial about your product and what you have to offer, let me know. Contact at byladybug.com. Hit me up. We'll talk about pricing and location. I will go from Virginia to Massachusetts and any state in between. So I hope you had a great Thursday and an even better Friday. Bye.